Boys and Girls Club means a lot to me. It's been like a second home for as long as I can remember. When I was sad, I would be able to come to the Boys and Girls Club and play basketball on the basketball courts or go in the weight room and let out my anger on the machines by working out.
Where I live at, it's not really the best area, and for me to be able to come somewhere where it's calm and peaceful and people are actually happy, it's really makes a big difference.
It gets me involved in different types of activities and programs and get to meet new people and go different places around the world to figure out what I want to become in life.
When you've been through so much and you've seen the negative and then became the positive and became the answer to do well, so everybody can look at you as that positive role model and that figure, it feels great.
When I wasn't in the Boys and Girls Club, it was so much peer pressure and temptation out there, and I was scared. But then when I came back to Trent and I decided to come back to the Boys and Girls Club for their new programs for the teens, now I do want to be here. I want to be here a lot now.
A certain someone introduced me to Job Ready, and I didn't know what Job Ready was until I got to the building, and it said Boys and Girls Club on the top. So I was like, this full of little kids in here. What am I doing here? I'm way older than the little kids. Why I gotta be here? He's like, you're gonna be working here within a couple of weeks. And I started and I liked it. I love working here because it was my first job ever. I never had a job out of 17 years. Well, out of 16 and a half, never had a job.
When I first returned to the Boys and Girls Club, I tended to stay to myself. I didn't really talk to too many people. I was not really open with many people, and I kind of just went downstairs and did homework, and that was all I did.
When I joined the Boys and Girls Club, I joined Job Ready in Keystone, and I got an internship. I gained more friends to be around when I became a member of Keystone, and now it's been 2 years, and I love it.
The need for career launch and college prep and post-high school career programming was outlined in a study commissioned by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation called The Silent Epidemic. And they found that there's what they call high school dropout factories that are located in very urban and very rural markets. Unfortunately, Trenton is one of those high school dropout factories where more than 50% of its students drop out of high school. So the Career Launch program really targets kids as early as middle school.
Be Great Graduate is a delinquency and truancy program that we run in all of our middle schools. And the purpose of the program is to get every single child to graduate. These children face pressures from drugs, from gangs. A lot of them live in communities where things are going upside down. A lot of people are locked up. Houses are boarded up. So every day, just to walk home in itself is a pressure or maybe even a deterrent to do the right thing. Be Great Graduate, I would say, is a cornerstone for the career launch.
At first I was in Keystone, but then I lost a few people in my life and it kind of pulled me away from it. But then I came back and eventually ran for president, and ever since then I've always just been in the Boys and Girls Club, and I love it here.
Even though I'm a part of the debate team and a program called BOWC at my high school, I still joined the Keystone program here because it's something positive. And I myself feel that Keystone allowed me to meet new people, such as Dr. Cornel West, and allowed me to interact with kids, younger kids of my community, and I get to help them with homework and different things like that. And it was really amazing for me, and it's really a really good experience.
When I first joined the Boys and Girls Club, I was pretty shy, and so I joined the Phoenix Keystone program. I was able to finally voice how I felt and voice my opinion with certain situations and different things. And I never had that before.
Part of being a leader is doing the right thing. And it helps us learn how to do the right thing and not be out on the streets doing God knows what. And it helps us learn how to be basically a better person.
A program here that I truly love is Poetry Night on Fridays with Miss Butler. There we talk about, things that happen in the streets, things that happen in our lives, things that happen in relationships, etc. It's so amazing how when you speak poetry, it lifts off so much weight off your shoulders you couldn't even imagine.
You could sing a song or sing a song that you know. You can express yourself.
I can go downstairs in the teen room on the computers and just write in a journal on Word. Write out all my feelings on that paper. And I like to believe when I delete that paper with all my bad feelings just go away.
Until I got here to Job Ready, I knew what a resume was, but I never knew how to do one myself. And Mr. Drew, he taught me and other students that was in the program to do resumes.
The other thing that Career Launch does is it also helps them with their work readiness skills. And we do that through actually having them participate in a 3-month paid internship program. One of the challenges is that there's not many jobs in Trenton or in Mercer County in which we can place the kids into the second phase. So one of the things we've been working very hard with is forming partnerships with companies to place youth into internships after they finish our internship program.
Our overall objective as a company in working with the community is to focus in 3 areas, one of which is youth achievement. And youth achievement is all about the mission of Boys and Girls Club. And our support for Career Launch and other programs is really about helping the boys and girls of Boys and Girls Club achieve the next level of whether it's in their education or in their careers.
One of the things that we've also seen through the success of Career Launch is a dramatic increase in the number of our kids that have graduated from high school. Last year, we had 101 seniors in our club programs, and 99 out of those 101 youth graduated from high school. Last year, out of our 101 seniors, 78 went on to get accepted into college, which is a tremendous number when you look at the Trenton population as a whole, where only 9% of the adults in the city have a college degree.
People at the Boys and Girls Club showed me what opportunities I had, and that you don't have to limit yourself to things because people are like, oh, you're from this area, you're not ever going to do it. It's like, go out there and take it on. And that's exactly what I did. I'm living my dream.